Hello, third graders. This mini lesson is going to be concentrating on percents. So let's go ahead and take a look at this story problem. Jose ate 25% of his cake. How much did he eat? So you're probably wondering, what is a percent? Like, what what does this number do? Actually, a percent is just another way of explaining or representing part of a whole. 25% of his cake. So if you imagine his whole cake, he only ate 25% of it. That's only a part of the cake. And you will see percents all over the place. I actually have this Capri Sun, and I looked in the ingredients, or looked at the ingredients, and if you could see, I don't know how well you can see. Let's try to get a real nice view of that. If though there it is. So it says juice concentrate, only 10%. 10% of this orange juice, this Capri Sun, is actually juice. That's amazing. That's only a small part of the whole drink. So a lot of it is water, and a lot of it is sugar. So try not to drink these. But that's an example of how we use percents in the world. So let's take a closer look at Jose's cake. Now I'm not going to draw a cake for you because it would be hard. It would be difficult. Well, actually, I'll draw it later. How about that? So 25% of his cake. I'm just going to teach you how we can relate this to fractions. So you notice that I colored it red. So you're probably already making a connection that 25% is actually equal to 25 over now if you've read the percent web page that I created, it says centi, or cent is relating to 100. So like centipede. Centipede has a centipede has 100 legs. So it's 25 out of 100. These are the same things. So when you say 25% of Jose's cake, well, you're actually saying 25 of the parts out of 100. Imagine his cake is cut up into 100 parts. But we wouldn't never do that, would we? So we can also say that 25 out of 100, or 25 hundredths, is also equal to a very common fraction that we all know. Uh, 1/4. So you probably remember that 1/4 is the same as 25 100ths. Like a quarter. This is a quarter of Jose's cake. So let's keep on going, actually. This, but please notice that 25% is just another way of writing 25 hundredths. This symbol right here actually says 25 out of 100. Whenever you see percents, it's relating to 100. But since we know that 25 out of 100 is equal to 1/4, and we also know that 1/4 is the same as what decimal? What decimal number is 1/4 the same as? It's the same as, well, you guessed it. Let me just, there it is, 25 hundredths. So let's figure out how much of the cake he ate. Let me draw a cake right here. And since I know that 25% is the same as 25 over 100, and 25 over 100 is the same as 1 over 4, or 1/4, then I could just simply cut this cake into fourths. All right. And now, how much of his cake did he eat? Well, It's right there. That's the part that he ate. Okay. So that's how much he ate, and any one of these answers would be acceptable for how much of the cake Jose actually ate. It's kind of a hard question to answer because you don't know how much of the cake there is actually. In the real world, you will see 50% off sale. So it'd be written like this on a tag: 50% off. And that will be related to some amount, some amount of money. So originally that sweater might cost $25. You like my color coding? I do too. Let's say that sweater was $25. And you can take part of the $25 if 50% off. So 50% of the $25 and then take that away, and then you got your sweater amount. So you will notice these in the mall all the time when you're shopping, even in the grocery stores. Okay, that is it for 4%. Let's go ahead and review so you can stop the video here if you really understand it. Jose ate 25% of his cake. How much did he eat? Well, we can say that 25% is equal to 25 100ths. And 25 100ths is like a quarter out of $1. And that is the same as 1/4. And it's also the same as 25 hundredths in decimal form. So we could say that Jose ate 1/4 of his cake. And we drew a little picture here.